Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Relics, and today I just want to quickly just go over the Kings and Blue Jackets game. This game in particular is significant because of the fact that the Kings have now officially won their 10th road game in a row to start a season. Real quick, I just want to show you guys. Boom. Boom. There we go. On the left side of the screen, you guys can see the teams that we played in order, starting with the Winnipeg Jets since the start of the season. We beat them, then Minnesota, Arizona, Toronto, Ottawa, Philadelphia, Vegas, Arizona again, Anaheim, and now the Columbus Blue Jackets were defeated last night. On the right hand side of the screen, you guys can see the longest road win streak to start a season. The other team to do it was, in NHL history, was the Buffalo Sabres in the 2006-07 season. Otherwise, before that, we were tied with the Devils for 9 straight wins. So automatically, that puts us in history. That's the first thing. And second is the fact that the Kings are completely on a roll right now. We are just dominating the league right now. Granted, we have a tough time at home. We tend to lose a lot of home games right now, which is unfortunate. We can't bring the road game, mentality to home games. However, we are able to score, and we are getting, and on average, our goals per game is around 4 goals per game. I mentioned it in my quarter season review that we are getting a lot of goal scoring. And you guys can see the final stats from the Blue Jackets game. We shoot a lot. Face-offs, it was 50% this game, but our face-off percentages have been pretty good lately. Not saying it's it's perfect or anything, but at the same time we have Kopitar, Deneau. We will get Lizotte back. They're winning face-offs. Dubois, his face-offs are just not good, but we have Trevor Lewis as well who can take face-offs. Technically, even Kempe can take face-offs. I'm not sure if he has taken any this year. Byfield can take face-offs. We have plenty of centermen, and that just really adds to the lineup that we have, that we can rely on them to do everything we need them to do. And so, going just real quick review of the Blue Jackets game. Blue Jackets, they were being outplayed in the very first half of the first period. After that, it was all Blue Jackets for the rest of the game, going through the rest of the first and the second period. Unfortunately, the Kings just weren't playing good. They looked sloppy. They just didn't come to play yet. 3 straight goals for the Blue Jackets. Copley did his best to stay in net and, hold down the fort. However, the Kings just didn't play good defense. Honestly, I can't say, they were doing much to help him. The first goal came off a power play goal. First of all, Byfield did not get a penalty. That was just total embellishment. I really hope the league takes a look at that play and they give, I think it was Boquist, I hope they give him a warning, because if you get enough warnings for embellishment, you will get fined eventually. Byfield barely tapped him, and he went down like he got hit in the head, by a baseball bat or something. I don't know. It was really embarrassing to see. That's the kind of stuff I don't want to see in hockey. But unfortunately, Byfield got a penalty because of it, and he's been pretty disciplined the entire season. And the Blue Jackets scored on that power play goal. Now, the goal itself was a beautiful shot, no doubt about it. So, good job for the Blue Jackets. Then the second goal, I believe, was the Johnny Gaudreau breakaway. Again, it was a bad turnover by Kopi and Spence. Unfortunately, a breakaway is kind of, a 101. And you can't really blame Copley for it, because it's not something that should happen, especially at even strength. I mean, we had the puck and we went up, 4 guys forward, and it didn't work out. Unfortunately, it was just a really bad play and came back the other way. But yeah, overall, the Kings played enough to get through the first 2 periods, but it wasn't great defense. And unfortunately, that showed with the 3 goals against. Going to the third period, however, I don't know what Todd McClellan did, but he brought the team back. 3 straight goals to tie it up. I mean, Deneau did exactly what he needed to do twice, and that's to go straight to the front of the net. And he got a tip in, and he got I think it was a tap in as well. So good on him, of course. And then who got the other goal? I forget. Was it Moore? No, it was Byfield. I can't remember. Forgive me for not knowing, even though I just watched it yesterday. Either way, the Kings came back, and it was an incredible comeback. Honestly, the momentum, the mentality, the forecheck. There was a lot of Kings forecheck in that third period. They were just rolling over the Blue Jackets, and it was a really good third period to tie it up. And then go into overtime. Beautiful setup by Kopi and Doughty. Of course, Kempe was third man as well. But overall, their overtime play, because we won the face-off, we were able to set up the offense, and it only took one chance. And it was a beautiful chance. So, really happy about that. Real quick, here's a couple screenies. Doughty, he got the overtime goal for a one-timer from Kopi. Great celebration, just right to the bench. Celebrate with the team. Team win for sure. And again, Copley did a great job. At least personally, I think Copley did an amazing job in net. Again, Kings don't play necessarily great in front of him. I mean, the amount of breakaways they were getting was a little insane, especially the way the Kings have been playing. So it's a little unfortunate that Copley didn't get the stats that I felt he deserved. But overall, it was a great game. The road streak continues, and we are on a current 4-game road trip. So that was game 1 of 4. By the end, we will face Quickie and the Rangers, and hopefully we keep the streak going until that point, at least, if not all the way through. That would be ironic if Quick was the one to end our streak, considering he's playing really well for the Rangers right now. So that'll be interesting matchup to see. I don't know if that's going to be the case, because we do play back-to-back with the Islanders. I assume the Islanders will play, a decently hard game, and I assume that the Rangers would. They are also playing back-to-back, by the way. So I would assume that the Rangers would be playing Shesterkin against us, the stronger team. I forget who they're playing, but we are the stronger two. Right? It might actually be the Capitals, I think. They might be playing the Capitals on Saturday, and we're playing the Islanders on Saturday, so we're probably going to play Copley. They're probably going to play Quick on Saturday, Shesterkin and Talbot on Sunday. Most likely. I'm not sure if that's the case, but overall, Kings, great game again. No rust. Oh, a little bit of rust to start, but we shook it off, and we definitely made a comeback. Very proud of that, and of course, hopefully we keep it going. Again, I just want to keep this video short, but I want to get my thoughts out there that we have an NHL, or at least we tied an NHL record with this game, this win. So that's incredible. The Kings are off to a really great start, and hopefully they keep it up. Hopefully we can break it, get 11 straight. So tomorrow night, Thursday, against Montreal, hopefully we can beat them, and continue to get this road streak even higher. 11 games will be a new NHL record, and I'm looking forward to seeing that live. So yeah, if you guys like this video, this little update here, hit the like button, as well as leave any comments down below. What do you guys think? You think the Kings are playing amazing? You guys think they're not as good as as I make them sound? I don't know. I watch every game, and they're good at times. They're bad at times, but they're good most of the time, and especially third periods. I know I was listening to the intermission report, and the Blue Jackets have a horrible third period differential, and the Kings have one of the best in the league. So the comeback was kind of expected at that point, but the way the Kings were playing, it was kind of far-fetched to believe. But we did it. So yeah, and then of course subscribe to the channel if you can. A little bit helps. We are, we have plenty of content here, not just hockey. We have games and stuff. So hopefully you guys will stick around for more content like this. And most likely, if the Kings win their next game in Montreal tomorrow, then I will most likely make a video on that as well. So we'll see what happens. But for now, that's it from me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. One more thing. Kopi milestone. 2 games ago, he got 1 assist, passing Marcel Dion for most assists in Kings history. I just wanted to throw that out there because it's kind of important. Kopi is the king of kings in this regard. He has he's reached a lot of milestones this year. He's continuing to break milestones, and of course, leading a lot of the King stats in franchise history. So I just want to throw that out there. Kopitar is playing an amazing season, as he always has for the past 18 years, and hopefully he continues to do that and leads us all the way through this road trip. Hopefully we continue all the road wins. So just wanted to throw that in there. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye bye.